Hello, welcome to my first ever YouTube video from Amy's Allotment Adventure. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm all about experimenting in the garden and showing the pitfalls and the realities of gardening and dealing with pests and stuff. But wearing these colours today has got me thinking about autumn. So I thought I'd come on and do a short little video about what to start sowing in these autumn months when the greenhouse starts to get a little bit more empty. I mean, mine is not empty at the moment, but it will be in a few weeks. And the great thing about planning it now is that the seed sales will start soon. So don't forget that these are things that you can grow, and everyone's experience about gardening is different. So what works for me might not work for you, but what works for you might not work for someone else. So please do bear that in mind. It is a massive experiment at the end of the day. So this year I am going to be growing these outside in my vegetable patch. These are new varieties from Thompson & Morgan. So they are available on their website, and they can be sown directly in the ground throughout September and harvested. Well, the rocket can be harvested all year, and this can be harvested right up until December. You can also sow this time of year, still, you have time, more carrots in the ground. Carrots you can harvest right up until November, December time, so if you're thinking about Christmas dinner, now's the time to sow your carrots for Christmas. I like to put sow leeks this year, but I do them in the greenhouse, and I do wait for the weather to cool down a bit. So I will be doing these in around about October time. And of course herbs. Herbs can be sown all year round indoors, harvested all year round, so there's something that you can keep in the greenhouse over winter. One of the things that I like to overwinter and smells amazing in my greenhouse is oregano. As well as vegetables, you can grow calendulas. So this is a new variety called double lemon. I'm quite excited about growing that, but you've also got your standard mixes that you can grow. And if you keep on top of the deadheading with calendulas, they will flower all winter. Some of the other things that I am going to sow for the first time and do it over winter are going to be poppies. Now these are different coloured poppies that I've never had before, and something that I want to master. So I'm going to be sowing these with a sow along on my Instagram page, so do please follow my Instagram page. And then you can also sow in September, October time. You've got cornflowers ready for the next year, and of course everyone knows sweet peas. Sweet peas are the best thing to grow over winter because they become stronger plants ready, and you get an earlier harvest of sweet peas. There are some additional items that you can grow, which I am going to grow over winter, and that's these. But there are hundreds of flowers that you can grow over winter in your greenhouse or in a cold frame. So this is the time of year to start looking at seed sales, because you'll get your seeds cheaper for the next year. So I find as a gardener, I'm always having to think a season to 2 seasons ahead. So if I'm thinking of seeds now, I'm thinking of what seeds I want to grow in my vegetable patch next year. I mean, I am very lucky that I've got an abundance of seeds, so really and truly I don't buy any seeds until I need them. But if you're starting out, this is the time of year to get your seeds from the shops, because they are more likely to be reduced and therefore cheaper overall. You don't need a lot of compost when you're doing things over winter. So a bag of compost should last you the entire winter, because things grow slowly over winter. They will grow, but they do grow slowly. So please do subscribe and follow, and hopefully you've liked my first ever YouTube video. And please do follow me on Instagram, and we will grow some things along together over the winter.